You know, it's been a while since I've done a My Thoughts On, but I feel like this one deserves it. This one really takes the cake. So, if you guys don't know what My Thoughts On is, it's the series where I show my full, unbiased, unfiltered opinion on something that's going on in the world. Today's topic, people taking stupid fucking selfies. Listen, I'm not going to say that selfies in themselves are a dumb thing. I mean, it's very vain to constantly want to take a picture of yourself. I don't even like taking pictures of myself, but that's because I don't like my face. However, there are people who are extremely stupid with their selfies. And I'm going to say this right now. 1, if you want a selfie stick, you're a fucking moron. Why the fuck? Seriously, why? Why would you buy a selfie stick? Just have someone else take a fucking picture of you. Nah. 2, if you do a dangerous selfie and something bad happens to you, you deserve it because you're a fucking moron. I'm sorry if you can't realize how fucking dumb you are. If you take stupid selfies and don't realize, this could be very dangerous. Most recently, a woman climbed the fence into a jaguar enclosure at the zoo to take a fucking selfie with it. How fucking dumb do you have to be? There's teenagers who die from this shit too. Like, seriously, no fucking selfie is worth dying. Seriously. If you think, oh, hey, look, there's a wild animal. Let me go take a selfie. Don't fucking do it. This woman jumped the fence and surprise, surprise, not really at all, it's a fucking wild animal. She got mauled by it. Thank God this wonderful creature is not being put down for this lady's stupidity. Like, seriously, who gets the idea? Who goes to the zoo and is standing there looking at a wild animal behind the fence and thinks, you know what? I want to go take a selfie with this. Fuck this, I'm climbing the fence. I'm gonna go take a selfie with this damn thing. Seriously, how fucking stupid do you have to be for that to be running through your brain when you're at the zoo? I honestly can't even fathom it. Like, I love great white sharks. It doesn't mean if there's like a fucking huge amount of them in the water, I'm gonna jump in to take a fucking selfie. I value my life. It may not seem like it most of the time, but I do value my life. So to think of it as someone who just literally, I love animals. I'm not going to say I don't. I fucking absolutely love animals. And as someone who had to go through the whole Harambee bullshit, which got way blown out of proportion and is, for some reason, still a stupid fucking meme. Guys, just stop with Harambee, okay? It died in 2016, literally like 2 months after the meme became a thing, okay? Just stop. Just stop. I love gorillas as much as the next guy, okay? I do. But that meme needs to die, okay? And it's like, seriously, what are you people doing? Like, I would never in my life see a wild animal unless I knew it was absolutely harmless to me, which is a wild fucking animal, so 9 times out of goddamn 10, it's not going to be harmless to me in any fucking way. It's going to see me, think I'm a predator, and most likely attack. For you to go to the zoo and in any way think I want to hop into this animal pen and take a picture with this animal. Do you really need a selfie with the animal that bad? And I hate the fact that news outlets aren't even reporting the story how it's supposed to be reported. Like, I saw one just a few minutes ago saying she was leaning up against the fence when the jaguar reached out and mauled her. No, she fucking hopped the fence. Report it the right goddamn way. You know why? Because reporting with facts helps so much more than just trying to bury the fucking truth about something. Say what happened. She's retarded. She jumped the fucking fence and tried to take a selfie with some wild creature that you can literally just sit there and take a picture of. You don't need a fucking selfie with it. Like, seriously. Like, people are dumb. So, here we go. Here's my rules if you're gonna go to the zoo. 1, keep an eye on your fucking crotch goblins. Like, seriously. An animal, and I'm going to bring up the Harambee point of this. Harambee got killed because a woman let her 4-year-old son out of her sight and it fell into the pen. And honestly, it wasn't even like the gorilla was harming it. It was taking care of it. You know why? Because there's a reason people think we evolved from apes. Because they act a lot like us. As soon as that gorilla saw that baby, it was trying to take care of it. It was not in any way, shape, or form harming that child. They could have shot it with a tranquilizer and gotten down there and rescued it. Or, they could have thought the situation through and be like, okay, I don't think it's going to hurt it, as it's literally just trying to make sure the child's okay right now. Keep an eye on your kids. Because, god damn it, seriously, an animal losing its life because someone can't keep an eye on their fucking child? No, that should never fucking happen. Never. Okay? Never. Keep an eye on your kid if you go to the zoo. Okay? An animal doesn't deserve to die because you're a shitty parent. Okay? Actually, the one meme I do want to bring up about Harambee is the one where it shows a picture of a gorilla. I don't think it's actually Harambee. It's just a gorilla, and it says, "I don't understand why they got mad at me. I was doing a better job watching that woman's child than she was," which is fucking factual. Because if she was watching her child properly, it never would have fallen into the gorilla enclosure at all. You know why? Because supervision help save lives. Like, come on. 2, do not, in any way, shape, or form, try to hop over the fence into a wild animal's enclosure. 1, it will attack you. 2, it will be your fault. 3, I swear to God, if you're trying to fucking take a goddamn selfie of it, you're a fucking moron and you deserve to get mauled. 4, that could end with the animal that doesn't deserve it losing its life because you're stupid. And 3, be respectful of the goddamn animals. This is what I see way too much. Okay? I will see people taking videos and stuff at the zoo, disrespecting animals, throwing stuff at the animals, mocking the animals, taunting the animals. Why? Why do people do this? Seriously. Like, legitimately, why do people do this? Are you just trying to show that you're an asshole to the world? Are you trying to show that you should probably be the one in the cage and not the animal? Because that's what I see when I see people do that. I look at people who taunt animals and I think, what the fuck is the point of that? Seriously, what gets you off about doing that? Seriously. What do you think, what goes through your mind when you go to a zoo? And you sit there and you taunt an animal, you throw stuff at the animal, whatever you do. And you just sit there fucking with an animal for the entire time. An animal, especially, I see this with like big animals too, that could probably kill people if they could get to them. I'm just like, what the fuck are you thinking? Like, you're lucky. Honestly, if I worked at a zoo and I saw someone taunting the animal, I'd be like, how would you like it if I just threw you in the pen and just let him go to fucking town on you? Seriously, if I saw someone taunting a gorilla and I worked at a zoo, I'd be like, you know what, here, come with me. Come with me. We're going to see how fun your taunting's going to be. I'd walk him around, walk him to the door, throw him in there, and let the gorilla just go to town. I'd just sit there and watch. You know why? Because taunting an animal is a fucked up thing. Taunting something that's there for you to get amused by and for you to be able to see these creatures. Things that you normally won't see. I live in Michigan. The nearest zoo is like 30, 40 minutes away from me. And I love it. I love the fucking zoo. The zoo is literally one of my favorite places in the world. Because I get to go there and I get to see animals that normally I don't get to see. In Michigan, you can probably see wolves, bears, deer, foxes, coyotes. Fuck, there's probably more that I can't think of right now. But you don't get to see a whole lot of crazy fucking wild animals and shit around here. You know, I want to see an elephant, I want to see a camel, I want to see a gorilla, I want to see a tiger. I go to the fucking zoo, and I love it. Zoos are fucking awesome, like, seriously. I have trouble fathoming how people can go to a zoo just to taunt these beautiful, majestic creatures. It's like, what is the point of that? Why go spend your money? It's like spending your money to go to a show or a concert or something. Like, I've seen this so much with WWE. It's like going to a WWE show just to sit there and be a pissy little bitch the entire fucking time. I'm not kidding. There's people who pay front row for the show just to be a pissy little bitch, boo someone, disrespect someone by going for a high five and then pulling it back. Not kidding. There's people that actually do that. And I'm just like, I mean, yeah, you got to be a pissy little bitch on TV and the entire nation, the entire world got to see what a cunt you are, but at the end of the day, your money still went in their pockets, so who's the real winner there? Not you. Seriously. if you're going to try to take a picture at the zoo, just take a regular fucking picture. Seriously. Don't try to take a selfie. Because, one, you're going to look like an asshole. Okay? You're going to look like an asshole. I'm sorry, but it's just the truth. Two, don't lean over the railing. That's another thing. If you're going to take a picture of an animal, do not lean over the railing. Because either one, you're going to drop your phone, or two, the animal's going to get too close and you're not going to have a picture to remember that day by. You're probably going to have hospital bills to remember that day by. Because, like, and the big thing I see with this, with people who taunt animals, is, like, you'll go out and you'll see them do this in a zoo where it's a controlled environment and there's no fucking way for them to get hurt. Like, okay, big tough guy, wanting to taunt the gorilla, wanting to taunt the lion. Go to Africa and try that. You know, where they run free. And they can do whatever they want. Go to Africa and try that. See how well it works for you. Because, goddamn it, I guarantee you're not coming back. If you go taunt animals in the wild, you're probably gonna die. And while we're on the subject of wild animals out in the actual wild, if you think trophy hunting's a good thing, you're an asshole. I don't care what your excuse is for thinking trophy hunting's okay. You are an asshole. Trophy hunting in no way, shape, or form will ever be okay. Okay? Never. Trophy hunting is sickening, and I hate the fact that it happens. This is turning into me ranting about just animal cruelty in general at this point. I hate seeing pictures of people who trophy hunt. It's like, dude, why? Why is that what you decided to do? And I know there's people on YouTube who've done this. Like, I believe Dude Perfect went out and did trophy hunting too, and it sickens me to, have to see them do that. Because it's like, why? What's the point of going out there and shooting a lion? Like, honestly, what's the point of that? There is no point in going to Africa just to go kill an animal. None. Absolutely none. Trophy hunting is a sickening thing that happens. I hate the fact that it happens. Because, like, oh, look how much of a douchebag I am. Or, oh, look how small my penis is. Or whatever you want to say with it. I swear to God, that's going to be turned... Oh, God, that's going to be taken out of context. God damn it. Continuing. It's a way to say I'm an asshole. That's all trophy hunting does. Is it shows that you are an asshole. And that you don't deserve to hunt at all. Hunting is used for one thing. Putting food on the goddamn table. That's the only hunting I support in any way. And that's because I live in Michigan. A lot of our revenue actually comes from hunting. I wish I was joking about that, but no, a lot of our revenue actually comes from hunting. That's the only hunting that should be happening, is if you're hunting to put food on your table. Now, obviously, yes, if there's an invasive species and it does need to be taken out, like, for instance, right now in Michigan, and for the past, 5 or so years, we've had a massive wild boar problem where they're eating crops and stuff that, honestly, we just can't afford to have them be eating. That's a situation where it's like, okay, if you're not going to be eating it, that's fine, because it's an invasive species and it shouldn't be here. But any other time, it's like, just kill if you need it for food. Like, there's a person, a long time ago, my coworker told me about this story. There was a person who killed, it was 20 plus deers. Like, it was a huge herd of deer. And he stocked his fridge, 3 of his neighbors' fridges, a bunch of people's fridges. And I'm just like, dude, you need enough to stock your house. That is it. Nothing else. You don't need that much. You don't need to kill an entire herd of deer. Let other people hunt them. Let them go on living sometimes. And on another note, fuck this. This is just doing animal cruelty rant in general. Let's also talk about Tibetan Mastiffs. If you guys don't know what Tibetan Mastiff is, it is basically a real-life Pokemon. It goes from a tiny little fluff ball, probably about that big, to be honest. It's a very small dog. To, there. I'm not joking. These dogs are fucking huge. They're a Chinese breed of dog, and if you guys have never seen a Mastiff, they're already big dogs. Most Mastiffs are huge. At least up to, about my waist. And that's no slouch. I'm 5'10". That's a high fucking dog. That's a tall dog. Mastiffs are adorable dogs. I love them. I love big dogs. I love fluffy dogs. They're just so much fluff. So cute. Tibetan Mastiffs are generally used in China for fighting, and let's just be honest. Dog fighting is something that shouldn't even be around anymore. It shouldn't. Like, legit. It harms cats. It harms dogs. Humans don't deserve animals. Like, we really don't. We're assholes. We do not in any way deserve dogs, cats, or any other animal. Ever. And I want to share a story I read a few years ago. There was a Chinese dogfighting ring and it had there was a shelter or something like that, with hundreds upon thousands of Tibetan Mastiffs. And the shelter shut down, and they killed every single Tibetan Mastiff that was there. Every single one. They didn't try anything to get them out of there. They just straight up slaughtered them all. And to have to see that still happening in our world, in this day and age, is just, it doesn't need to happen. It really doesn't. In no way should you be seeing stories about shelters being closed down and every dog at said shelter being slaughtered. Kill shelters shouldn't even be a thing. Who cares? Seriously. And you know what? Fuck this. I'm calling out the fucking worst offender of them all. Fuck you, PETA. You are the reason kill shelters are still a thing. Okay? You. And if you support PETA, kindly fuck off my page. Seriously, I don't care. I in no way can support PETA when they make fucking parody video games and call out the fucking legend of animal conservation, of wildlife conservation, Steve Irwin, when they, at their own fucking facilities, kill millions of dogs and cats. And I'm not joking, that's an actual fact. And don't believe what PETA's fucking website says. Don't believe what their fucking news articles say. Find a third-party source, so something not written by PETA, about the subject. And I guarantee you'll find the truth. PETA should not be supported for any reason. They spend their money on stupid ads, stupid campaigns, stupid fucking parody video games, and then they take in thousands and thousands and thousands of stray dogs and cats that they know they can't afford to take care of just to fucking slaughter them at their kill shelter. And if that's not sickening to you and you still somehow support PETA, you're obviously really fucking stupid. I'm sorry, but if you can't open your mind to that fact, you're an idiot. Sorry, I have a lot of issues with PETA. So many. But yeah, kill shelters should not be a thing. I have a friend in Ireland. They don't have kill shelters there. And that warms my heart because I hate kill shelters. I really fucking do. It's not something that should exist. Honestly, if I ever get the chance, because what I want to do, I want to open an animal sanctuary because it's something that I'm passionate about animals. I've never shied away from this on the channel. I love animals, and I think that they all deserve the best and brightest in their lives. And if I ever get the chance to actually open one, I'm going to go to every shelter that has a kill option. I'm going to say, give me every dog that is about to be euthanized. I don't care how old, I don't care what problems they have. Give me every single one. They don't deserve to die because no one wants them. They're still loved dogs. They are still lovable dogs and cats and other animals. So what if they don't look like the average dog or cat that you want? So what if they're not a new puppy or a new kitten? Old animals that have issues, that are deaf or blind, have 3 legs or missing an eye, whatever. They still deserve the exact same love any other dog or cat does. And it hurts to think that kill shelters are a thing because you get to realize that there's these animals that deserve the love and compassion of someone, and instead of getting that, they get a needle. They get put down, and they never get their chance to be happy. And it sucks. It does. It really fucking sucks. And finally, on the last point in this video, I want to talk about marine life. As the final thing we're going to talk about. And to mention the thing with Steve Irwin and PETA, by the way, Google did one of their, because they do the changing like Google home screen thing on occasion. Google did one for Steve Irwin's birthday, and PETA's response was, "Ha, he got exactly what he deserved. He was messing around with a ray in its natural habitat." I'm just like, y'all just literally called out the man who is single-handedly has the big. Realize he opened the biggest national wildlife park in Australia. That's what his legacy is. Literally, his entire family runs a wildlife conservation park in Australia. That's his legacy. That is Steve motherfucking Irwin's legacy. Is that? And PETA called him out. And oh my god, did they get the backlash. They get so much backlash, which they rightfully fucking deserved. And I'm just like, it's like everyone just realizing PETA's a bunch of assholes. Me sitting over there knowing they've been assholes for years, just eating popcorn. Not even joking. That's basically how I was like, yeah, I've known they're assholes. I'm not dumb. I've known they've been assholes for a long fucking time. And if you guys don't understand why I hate PETA so much, just it's not something that I can really say. It's just they are hypocritical assholes, and their whole goal for trying to get everyone vegan is also kind of bullshit. Because guess what? It's not going to work. There's a lot of people who can't survive on those types of diets. I'm not joking. There's really not. Especially since they're so fucking expensive. But yeah, the world would not be able to go full vegan. I guarantee you. It wouldn't be possible. Not at all. Just let people enjoy eating what they want to eat, you guys. Come on. Seriously. If you're vegan or vegetarian, cool. More power to you, man. Like, seriously. That's fucking awesome. I fully respect that. Don't come up in my face saying I'm an asshole because I eat meat, because guess what? That's just going to make me realize that you're a pretentious douchebag who thinks he's better than everyone because he doesn't eat steak and he doesn't eat bacon or cheeseburgers or... God, I'm getting myself hungry. Okay, off that topic before I start getting hungry. So yeah, I've never liked PETA, and I never will. Just so if you realize that, just start realizing how stupid and much of assholes and hypocrites PETA are. And if you're looking any sources, anything up about PETA, do not read an article that was written or has PETA dot something or whatever like that. Anything like that in the name, don't read it. If it's written by PETA, don't fucking read it. Read anything other than them, because they are biased assholes who will try to make them seem like fucking patron saints while everyone else is assholes. Go back to the Jimmy Seafood incident where PETA tried to call it Jimmy Seafood and then tried to say, "Oh, here, if you want stuff about our adoption shelters and stuff and our foster shelters, here you go." And then it was written by them, and Jimmy Seafood, holy fucking shit, they hit back and they're like, how about use an unbiased article, assholes, and then put a different link down there, which spread the truth to a lot of people. But back to the marine life situation. This, actually, I just saw a thing about the mantas again, because it was one of my memories on Facebook yesterday or today, and it was about pregnant mantas being hunted off the coast of Japan, and they would try to give birth as fast as they could so their babies could survive, only for their babies to then be killed. People don't realize what we're doing to this world. Seriously. Like, you legitimately don't. Climate change is a natural thing. It's always going to be a natural thing. But going out and hunting animals to extinction isn't. Mantas, sharks, dolphins, whales, all of them are constantly killed for no reason other than profit. Marine animals get the worst of it because no one gives a shit. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm serious. I never, and that's another thing with PETA. They don't ever say anything about marine animals. It's always the cute and cuddly ones and horses and cows and shit. Where's the love for the marine animals, guys? Seriously. When you know what's going on with marine life and stuff, it's sickening. To have to know that sharks are being hunted for their fins, for their oils. And it's not even like they're using the entire carcass. They cut off the fins, strip them of the oil, throw it back. That's all they do. I'm not kidding. That's what people do. Just cut off fins, get the essential oils, toss it back in the ocean, creating more waste, wasting literally every other part of that animal that they just decided to kill. And I hate it. I really do. Dolphins, whales, killed for the same things. Just for fun. And especially the caviar business. If you guys like caviar, one, gross. Fish eggs, dude. Come on. What's wrong with you? That's just... Ugh. Well, I'm okay. I just don't understand how people can eat fish eggs. Good. I'm not going to hurl. I swear. But for the most part, I mean, yes, precautions are being taken and it's changing. The business is changing to the point where the fish don't have to be murdered for their eggs. I'm not kidding. If you guys don't know this, for caviar to be made, a pregnant fish is killed, or a fish in general is killed, the eggs are taken, and that's it. I don't think they use the fish for anything else. They just discard the fish after getting the eggs. That's it. That's how it goes. Now, obviously, this is changing to the point where people are now using different methods, and they're like kind of massaging the eggs out of the fish, and so that way the fish gets to live a happy, healthy life, and people can eat their disgusting caviar. There's so many wrong things people do to animals in this world, and I hate it. And it's a very big thing where people ask me, how can you watch a movie and you see a human die and you show no emotion, but then you see an animal die and you cry for like 2 days? Because I know that in real life, that's going to be flipped around. Think about it. If you hear a story about an animal dying, most times people aren't going to bat an eye. Especially if it's a dog like a pit bull or a Rottweiler or a German Shepherd, which are typically looked at as mean, bad, fighting dogs. But you see a thing about some 14-year-old thug being killed, which, yes, I realize a lot of these stories sometimes aren't always that black and white. I'm just using that as an example because a lot of people will outcry for a criminal being killed, even if it is a young criminal. I understand it's a kid, but still, they were breaking the law and they weren't following it. They'll cry more about that. They'll cry for years and years and years about that, but there's kill shelters and there's dogs being slaughtered for no reason and people don't bat an eye. You have to realize that we share this planet with so many amazing things, so many amazing creatures and plants and trees and everything. It's time we start realizing that it's not just us on this planet. This isn't just our home. We're all humans and we all care about the world we live on. But you got to realize that it's not just ours. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of my thoughts on. I'll see you next time. Stay golden. Peace.